5 money rules I live by as a financial counselor that absolutely changed my financial life when I started living by them. And I wish someone had taught me sooner. And that's the main reason why I do what I do today. So make sure you're following me for more financial education. Rule number 1, always having an emergency fund. It is not a matter of if a negative financial event is going to happen, it is a matter of when. So it is so important to make sure that you are planning for those unexpected expenses, those emergencies right now before they happen, so that you can pay for them in cash without having to put them on your credit card. Rule number 2, always make a spending plan. I used to hate budgeting, but one day I realized that making a budget was basically me telling my money where I wanted it to go and taking back control over what my money was doing. So always have a budget because it brings you so much more clarity and insight and allows you to make the things happen with your money that you want to see happen. Rule number 3, avoid high interest debt like the plague. I was stuck in the credit card debt cycle for so freaking long, and now I never want to get back into it because it really kept me tied back to my past financial decisions and really prevented me from being able to work towards my financial future. And the interest rates are so high that it was just so expensive to have that high interest debt. Speaking of compound interest, invest for your financial future. Seriously, start investing as early as possible so that compound interest has more time to do its magic and make your money work harder for you. Investing can feel really overwhelming and scary at first, but start small and start focusing on just learning about what investing is and the basics. From there, I promise that your confidence will build up over time. And rule number 5, focus on increasing your income. A lot of times, especially as women, we have just been told to focus on budgeting, couponing, and saving pennies. But we can only cut back on expenses up to a certain point. But there is no limit on how much you can increase your income. I used to be a music teacher and I did not make a lot of money. But my side hustles made it possible to make my financial goals a reality. Those are my 5 money rules. I hope that they were helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.